So, welcome na naman sa isang bagong random word na game. So, same pa rin yung mechanics. Magkakakuha ka ng random na mga words, tas mag-roll ako ng dice, tas kung saan tatapat doon, yun yung pipiliin kong topic na pag-uusapan. Tas, bibigyan na ng bagong twist. Kailangan mag-English lang ako. Para mahirapan naman ako ng onte. Kasi, gusto mo practice yung English skills ko, tas yung communication ko. Kasi parang yung baba at yung attitude ko sa pagko-communicate sa English. Parang medyo slow tas walang masyadong mga intonation, tas mga feelings ganun. Kaya ayan, so wala na tayo. So yun, mag-roll ulit tayo ng words. O yan na. So roll tayo ng dice. 4 na naman. So yung nakuha natin, struggle. So yun, pag-uusapan natin. So the title is struggle. First I will think of some ideas first. Then I will proceed to speaking it. I will time myself for 1 minute so I can process some information in my head so that I can present some thoughts clearly. Speaking of struggles, whenever I think of the word struggle, I always remember school, because school is a very harsh place to be in, and especially when you're working to get good grades, you have to be very responsible in doing your assignments, and especially when you're aiming for a high grade, you need to do your best as always, and being consistent in whatever you do. And whenever I think of struggle also, I remember some moments in doing online classes when it was in December. It was a very cold month, and even very cold experiences of life. So the story is, I was doing online classes, and one major problem that had came up was my mom getting sick because of some withdrawal symptoms of her sickness, and me and my brother had to take care of her as long as we can, 24/7. Like we have to sacrifice our sleep so that we can take care of our mother, because if her withdrawal symptoms get worse, she might go to the hospital, and she might be taken care of again in the ECU. And I think the hard part there was having online classes, because online classes demands a great portion of your time, like almost a quarter or 1/3 of your time every day, or sometimes even more when I was learning at that time. And when my mother's symptoms came in, my my time became more in academics was longer because I have to take care of my mom. I had to massage her body so that I can ease the pain of her withdrawal symptoms, because when the when the pills that she was taken out, the dosage was minimized. Her body was starting to get weak and felt pain all over her body, so I have to massage her feet, her hands, almost all of the muscles in the upper body, in the back, and then right here in the arms. And I had to massage her leg for most of the time because the pain um, is still continuing in a oscillating pace, or repeating phase, or it is repeating always. And I I think of it as a struggle because I had to wake up at 5 a.m. or 4, and then sleep at 12 or 1, so that I can finish all my school tasks and also take care of my mother. But in the end of all the struggles, there's always rewards, and the rewards was, out of that struggle, me and my mom become closer, and then she felt better, and we had saved some money and prevented her to maybe die, because the withdrawal symptoms was very scary, and I think it's in a state of where the lives might be lost. The life of my mother might be lost, and but anyways, the rewards was also, I learned many things. And whenever I was doing some academics and stuff, after I finished I in the academics, and it was time to rest, but I still need to take care of my mother. I have read Kaiji Kaiji the Ultimate Survivor, and I was inspired because of his desperate attempt to end his struggles because of death. And I think that story was my became an inspiration, so that I can push myself more harder, and to rise up against the struggles in life. So I think this is it for the end of my video. The key points is, in the final message is, no matter how hard we struggle, in the end of the tunnel there is still light. And it's okay to struggle as long as we fight back against that struggle. And you should seek God, so that He can also help with our struggles. And that is all. So yun lang yung video ko. medyo nahirapan na mag-speak ng English. So, napansin nyo parang walang intonation. Kasi siguro nasanay na ako speak ng kadalasan kasi kapag nagsasalita ako medyo mabilis. Gusto ko para mabilis matapos. Parang hindi ko pinapansin yung intonation kasi alam mo yung parang kailangan mo ng pauses tapos mga parang weird lang na akit baba yung boses mo para saan lang kasi gusto ko palagi mabilis kahit kapag nanood ako ng video sa YouTube naka times 2 palagi or times 1.5 or 1.75 kasi parang message lang naman yung habol ko hindi yung deliver ng message. So yun, bukas susubukan ka mag video ulit pero aangat ko yung ko production level ko ayusin ko yung edit ng mga videos ko kasi parang masyadong lazy na pag-edit yun. Parang dinidikit ko lang yung yung mga videos ko. So bukas susubukan ko mag storyboard. Kanina nag storyboarding ako or parang nilagay ko yung mga thoughts ko tas yun, sana manood din ulit kayo. Yeah, yun lang, like and subscribe. So sana sipagan ako bukas. Yan lang, goodbye.